Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. I'm of course the Battle Room, and today we have another match of the MDBL. Today we're fighting against Skraw, the captain of the Po Town Pelipers. So looking at Skraw's team, he was the first pick, and he got quite the spicy Pokemon here in Fluttermane. I feel like he rounded out a really solid Tailwind core. The first four Pokemon are absurd, right? Fluttermane, Lando T, Tornadus, and Regidrago. Insane work. Obviously after that you kind of have to take cheaper picks, but at the same time he got some really strong powerful picks such as Wo-Chien I think is pretty scary, Quaquaval and Vivillon are all pretty decent Pokemon. Cerulege not too bad himself either. So going into this one, I'm mainly focused on this Fluttermane, and I'm also very afraid of stuff like Quaquaval and Cerulege. So let's hop into some team building and show you what I created. Alright, for this week's team we have a Ogerpon Wellspring, pretty boring, nothing too crazy. I feel like Ogerpon and Gouging Fire are really good into his entire team, especially with Terra Water available here, with the special defense boost from the Wellspring mask. But yeah, pretty normal set outside of course, Play Rough. But I thought Play Rough was kind of neat. It lets me hit Wo-Chien super effectively. Like, it's not going to do much, but neither is like Woodhammer or Hornleech. So I was like, you know, I'd rather have the coverage than not. And also, if I play against like Cerulege and it Terra Grasses, it would be really nice to be able to just hit it neutrally. Then we have Gouging Fire, Heat Crash, Breaking Swipe, Howl, Protect. Nothing too crazy here. This is the standard Gouging Fire, tried and true, very good here. Then we have Safety Goggles, King Gambit with Defiant, of course. He's got Landorus, I gotta bring my boy. So Safety Goggles is really neat because it allows me to ignore Vivillon. I think Vivillon is really annoying. I think Landorus is annoying, and hopefully he can bridge the gap and make them less annoying. I decided to run a Swords Dance set because I think if I get SD up, I can go nuts. Depending on what he leads, if he misleads into me, I could get King Gambit going absolutely crazy style. Then we've got Moltres Galar. I think Terra Water is a really good defensive type into almost everything he's got, so I really like Terra Water. Citrus Berry is really strong. It just lets it live longer. I ran really bulky special defense. Fire Wrath, Air Slash, Tailwind are all great moves, all moves I really want here. And then I opted for Foul Play just in case I wanted to hit Landorus or Cerulege really hard. He doesn't really have Fake Out, so I was like, you know, I don't really need Protect. Then we have AV Articuno, absolutely insane work. We got Snowcloak, of course. AV looks really good into his team. He's very special heavy, so I thought, you know, let's run AV. Blizzard, Water Pulse. Water Pulse should probably be Terra Blast if we're being honest, but Water Pulse is pure swag factor and I wanted to keep it. I think it's funny. Then we've got Ice Beam and Air Slash. I think overall Articuno is really solid into the team just because like he doesn't have like all of his guys are special attackers and well specifically like Fluttermane is, and if we can get around stuff like Landorus, like Articuno checks Landorus naturally anyways. And then finally we have our Focus Sash Ninetales. Ninetales is always good to me. I love Ninetales. It's so good. So yeah, this one's not too crazy. Just Blizzard, Icy Wind, Aurora Veil. Just the standard set for once. Nothing, no insane fun moves like Encore. It's just tried and true. Good moves, Sash. Max speed, max visual attack. So that's the team. Let's see how we can do today. All right, so this is go big or go home. I think there's still a chance we don't make cut depending on if we get if we don't 2-0. I'm not really sure. I didn't look at any of that beforehand, so we're just going to try our best and we'll see what happens. So we've got Wo-Chien with the Fire Terra. Valid, fair. Landorus T with Steel. Sure. Terra Ghost. Tornadus. Sure. Fluttermane is Fairy. Quaquaval is Stellar. And Vivillon is Bug. Okay, it being Stellar tells me it's probably Sash, which is fine. That makes sense. This doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty weak to the Safety Goggles King Gambit, so that's lit. That's fun. Honestly, I might just rip it right off the bat. Like, genuinely, how does it stop? How do I be stopped? How do I be stopped? How am I stopped here? So I think I'm just going to lead these two. We'll bring Follow Me, and then Snow is looking fire. We just have to be a little bit worried about the Tornadus. I'm just going to do this game one. I'm locking in. I'm doing this game one. And then game two, I think we'll do Snow. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see it. We're fighting against Skraw. I like the picture with the Smeargle there. That's fire. Insane avatar. So we're going to see Torn Lando. Baby. Right off the bat, looking nice. We're going to get that. Well, he always intimidate, yeah. Do I have Defiant? I do have Defiant. Epic. Nice. Okay, we get our boost. That's lit. Gouging Fire we don't really care about. We're going to get the booster. Now, granted, it was Terra Steel. We do kind of have to... Oh, he's Mirror Herb. Oh, respectable. Respectful. That's horrifying. That's genuinely so scary. That is so scary and such a problem. And that's on me. That's on me. Okay, so he's +2. He's +2. It's horrifying. I think KG can take a hit, dude. He's my boy. He can take a hit. Let's just do this. Switch to Moltres. I think that's the move. Okay. Foul play might come up and be useful here. Alright, Moltres, show him what you got. Maybe I should just rip the Protect, because he is probably just pressing Earthquake. There's no way he's not pressing Earthquake, so maybe it was a Protect angle and then get the foul play off later. But whatever, it doesn't matter. We're going nuts. We're going crazy. Let's show him what's up, King Gambit. Terra Fairy time. Alright, Tailwind DQ, it's gotta be. I feel pretty confident. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I feel confident we can live EQ, but it is +2, but it's also King Gambit. That's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing here. It's also King Gambit. Oh my god, he eats. He eats. Dude, he honestly might eat a Bleakwind Storm. Okay, I'm just going to go with my gut here. I think he's just going to protect. I'm just going to try to get my Tailwind up. Oh, I could go for a Fiery. I could try to get a KO. Huh. I think I'm down for it. My Pokemon in the back are pretty good. I've used my Terra as the only issue here. I'm going to go for Tailwind. I'm calling his Protect anyways, yeah. I'm hard calling the Protect. That's totally acceptable. That's fine. He's going to press the Bleakwind here. I'm also going to Protect, calling his Protect. And then he's going to press Bleakwind Storm. I don't think it will kill, but I also don't want to take that risk because he could also be like, I don't know, Sash Tornado sounds pretty solid. Let's see how much this does to him. Oh my god, dude, Moltres is awesome. Okay, no speed drops. We get up to Tailwind. God damn, that was sick. That was a cool animation. I love this Pokemon. This Pokemon's design is so awesome. I really do think Landorus is going to Protect. Should we just get in his head and go crazy mode right now? I'm like half tempted to. I could hedge my bets. I'm just going to Sucker though. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Let's just Fiery. Let's just Fiery. I should have went crazy with it, man. I gotta trust my gut here. Okay, he's gonna swap. It's gonna be Wo-Chien. Yeah, sure. That's fine. The Wo-Ch has arrived. I mean, the thing is now Landorus is just like, whatever. Obviously, it's still annoying that he's not dead, but at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. I also think I'll live this Bleakwind Storm. Okay, it didn't live this Bleakwind Storm. That's fine. We get the speed drop, that's fine too. It's not a huge deal. I honestly should have ran Sucker Punch of Moltres. Okay. King Gambit down. It was kind of an expensive KO for our opponent here. We're gonna get this Fiery Wrath off though. Okay, you know what? I can't complain about that damage. What Terra is this Wo-Chien? He's Terra Fire. He's gonna be lefties as well. Okay, let's force the Terra, or at least try. The Wo-Chien might actually be like really difficult to KO now, just a little bit here. Let's go for Breaking Swipe and Fiery Wrath. I want him to proc my Superpower Berserk mode. The double speed drop's crazy work, dude. What is this? I think we should still get the KO here. The speed drop is more annoying because I can't flinch him now. Okay, we should get 2 Berserks. Breaking Swipe. This should KO Torn. I am really afraid of Flutter last, though. Okay. That thing is faster. It is Leech Seed. That's fine. I really wanted him to Terra, but I guess, honestly, Wo-Chien might be really heavy. Fire Wrath going nuts with it. Boom. Okay. Tailwind's dead, but we are at -2 speed, so, like, this guy's... this Moltres is worthless. He is way too slow now. Okay. It's going to be sub-lefties. Or not left, so it could be sub, but it's not lefties. It's just lefties Leech Seed. That's acceptable. That's fine. I really, really wanted to 2-0 as well, just in case it messes with the standings. We have 1 extra turn of Tailwind here, which is kind of nice. But I assume if Flutter comes in, it's really spooky for me. Blowing my Terra early, like, honestly, I just got by the Mirror Herb. Like, I'm not even mad. The Mirror Herb was nice. But also getting got by the 2, the 2 speed drops suck. Because even if, I think even if I got 1 speed drop, we were kind of cooked anyways. I think I needed to avoid 2. Alright, let's see it. Let's see the Specs Fluttermane. We all know it's Specs Fluttermane. I don't think I can one-shot this guy. I think we're definitely losing this game. Key Crash is going to move first. He's going to get a crit too, which is awesome. Not going to get a crit. Yeah, I mean, I think if we didn't get the double speed drop, we maybe had a shot. But now we're most certainly cooked. Okay. Okay, I'm actually like so down for this. I actually think we can win this matchup. Like, I think if we just don't give Landorus +2 attack, as crazy as that seems, we might win. Alright, it's a Life Orb Fluttermane. Okay, cool. Life Orb's neat. I like that. Moltres is our savior here. Moltres is going to hard carry this game. I'm just going to lead Moltres plus maybe Ninetales seems decent. I think Ninetales seems cool. Because even if he changes the weather, it's not a huge deal because I can just press Icy Wind. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go for Ivy Cudgel. No need to show player for anything silly. We're probably just dead, honestly. Honestly, if we see a move on Wo-Chien, that'd be awesome. That does so much damage. Not showing anything but Gleam, fair enough. Ivy Cudgel from the boy. Getting a KO for Ogerpon. Let's go. Let's go, Ogerpon. And Fluttermane is down. Okay. Mirror Herb's sick, dude. Okay, foul play. Okay, sure. Okay, Moltres is the key to victory here. We need to make Moltres go absolutely nuts. Yeah, we're gonna go Hail. I should have just went. He brought 4 Grass Weeks. Why didn't I go Hail originally? I got too caught up in the King Gambit sauce. All right, locking in. I'm locked in. All right, Jacob, it's time. It's time to win. I'm ready. I want to lock these guys in so fast. Just for the pure intimidation factor that he will not see. Okay. I'm definitely leading Moltres. Moltres is fire. Moltres is being locked in. I like Ninetales. I like Articuno. The issue, well, maybe I like Articuno. Well, no, I don't like Articuno more. Because Articuno is just asking to get rock slided if we lead double bird. I mean, we're asking to get rock slided with this lead as well. We could go this. I wouldn't be opposed to this, and then we could just try to KO Tornadus really early. And then bring the Hail guys in the back to close it out. I'm actually kind of down for that. I mess with that. Because I'm thinking too... I'm down to commit Terra onto... Well, I gotta be careful. I do kind of want to Terra Ogerpon a lot, but I have to be weary. Okay, this lead is like actually fine, I think. Moltres can eat the Terra Fairy Dazzle, right? Right, Moltres? Okay, dude, I'm actually afraid it can't. This Fluttermane's scary, dude. I'm playing with, like, budget Moltres Ogerpon, and they have the Fluttermane Torn lead, bro. Like, they're playing Regulation F. I believe in you, Moltres. I am gonna rip this right off the bat, though. I think I want to focus him, but I should just hit Fluttermane. I would like to focus Torn in this case because Torn's going to be the guy who disrupts my whole weather thing. But I really need to kill Fluttermane. Fluttermane needs to die on this turn. I don't know if Moltres can't live. I think it can maybe live a Gleam. I don't know if it could live a Blast is my fear. I think it might be okay, though. I think it might be okay. This is looking not chill, though. Let's see. All right. Ogerpon going nuts. We're going Terra Water on him. Moltres is getting excited for no reason. Sunny day. Oh, God. I'm about to get bodied. Oh, man. That's special attack booster. I had a Terra Water the other one. It's going to be a Gleam. Maybe. Moltres is dead now. We're just going to lose here really quick. We're going to get smacked around here. Alright, Life Orb boost. I mean, the lead was just better. He was just better than me. He had a better lead here. Alright, big Ivy Cudgel crit, right? Oh, that was a crit. It wasn't a crit. It just did that much? Dude, you really tried. Okay. It's not over yet. We have Articuno. I have a potential plan here. It's a risky plan, but I think it's the only plan we got. We need to hit a double Blizzard in the Sun. I believe Sun lowers Blizzard's accuracy as well. Okay, Spiky Shield. Yep. If they go for Bleak Wind, I hit the double Blizzard, maybe there's hope. He's going to press Sunny Day again. That's fair. That's valid. That makes sense. And we're going to see this big Gleam. Articuno's going to eat. It's got special defense through the roof, and it has an Assault Vest. You're about to see, like, negative damage on this guy. Actually, it's probably going to do half, let's be real. Oh, wow. It didn't even do half. Double Blizzard hit. Double Blizzard hit. Oh, just needs to hit one Blizzard because Fluttermane's down. If it hits this one Blizzard, I legitimately think we can win. Articuno. Please. Queen. Yachi Berry! Okay, we at least hit. That's fine. Okay, we still have a game. We still have a game. We still have a game. Wow. Okay. Okay. Because it's really interesting. Because now he does have to consider pressing Sunny Day. I think he's just going to Sunny Day again, is the thing. Do I have a way out of this one? If he Sunny Days, do I have a way? If he Sunny Days, I can win if I switch to Ninetales, right? If he Tailwinds, then I should just Blizzard switch out. Because then I think Articuno could live in Rock Slide, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to say that he is going to... Let's go for a swap here. And then we're just going to go for Ivy Cudgel into this guy. And that will kill. He should probably just Tailwind, though. But I don't know. He's asking a lot of his Landorus to carry this game here. Because I really can switch either one into Ninetales. He totally knows I have Ninetales in the back. So I can switch either one. I'm just hoping he goes for the Sunny Day. He's going to go for Bleak Wind Storm. Ogerpon just actually goes nuts. We're chilling. No speed drops. Awesome. We outspeed. We get the KO onto Tornadus. And he did use Terra. Oh my god, we're trading. We're actually trading this. Alright, Rock Slide, I'm hoping I can live with one of them. I don't know, though. Okay. Okay, he used Terra, too. That's huge work. Good job. Good job, Ogerpon. You're awesome. I love you. So, Bleak Wind Storm, he is really fast. He's max speed Torn. With the Yachi Berry, he's pretty crazy. But now, you know, I'm not even going to say it. How about I just don't even say it? How about I just don't even say it? No. I don't even think I need to press. I don't need to press it. I can just press double Blizzard. I was going to say, do I have to hit Icy Wind? But no, I think I can just Blizzard. And I think we're chilling. I think we take this game. Snow. Okay, Landorus, I don't care about your protect, dude. Like, ultimately, you can protect all you want, Landorus. I'm going for the snail, dude. I actually really need to kill the snail right now, but he is leftovers. I do have 2 ice type attacks. Okay, that did no damage. Now I'm actually nervous. But I also think Articuno's kind of the GOAT. And I think maybe Articuno could just live Rock Slide. Oh, no, it's just the GOAT because it just kills Wo-Chien. Okay, good job, Articuno. Okay, we got game 3. I really thought the game was cooked after turn 1. But we prevailed, dude. We prevailed. Yeah, I'm just Blizzard. I don't know. I was like, should I press Ice Beam there? No. Okay, cool. We take game 2. That was silly. Articuno, I love you for hitting that Blizzard in the sun. I should have just Ice Beamed. I didn't think about the Life Orb. Ice Beam was just better. I mean, at the end of the day, I just needed to get that little bit of damage, so Ice Beam was better. But we take game 2. That was like 3 turns. Okay, what if he leads the same thing? But here's the bait, right? If he leads the same thing, I'm kind of okay with KG being led a little bit. Maybe I could just meet in the middle. I could lead like, Gouger. I mean, dude, the Sunny Day. Not going like Woodhammer or something sucks here. It could be like, I could meet in the middle. I could bring like Gouger. Gougerpon, nah. Gouger Articuno? Articuno was cool. I liked Articuno. I could do something like this. Because I do kind of think he is a little bit locked in on those 4 Pokemon. I think Quaquaval just sucks into my team outside of being useful into King Gambit. But I just don't think I'm going to bring King Gambit anymore after I saw how good the Landorus was. And then I think Pavilion is like okay, but I think he does really want to bring the other 4. It's also just another Ice Week. I want to just put more pressure on Flutter. I think I could just go with the tried and true. These are like the 4 Pokemon I always bring, but I do really like Moltres as well. Moltres was cool. It didn't do anything, but I like it. I want it involved, but maybe we just do this. No Tailwind kind of sucks though. But maybe he's just forced to press. He might not be forced to press Sunny Day. I could make him press Sunny Day. I could lead like this. This is actually a pretty awkward lead for him. This actually could be really fire. This could be very fire. Let's do it. I think Terra Water on Ogerpon is really fire as well. I think that's probably where I want to commit it. I think Moltres... Okay, I said Moltres was really awesome, but I think it sucks. Okay, this potentially is the last game of the MDBL if we lose. Even if we win, it might be over. But let's see. We're going to see the same lead. That's good. We kind of made them... We met in the middle here, right? Because we got Sash Tails. Does Torn outspeed Sash Tails? I don't... How fast is Torn? Tornado is... He's 111, and then what's a little tails? It's one slower, right? Dude, I gotta type in Ninetales faster. It's two slower. So I think he outspeeds us. So he could go for the Dazzle plus like whatever, right? Can't really switch. He could go for... He doesn't want to Sunday. I think he's just gonna go for Bleakwind Dazzle here. 100%. 100%. I think I'm down to just whip a Heat Crash. Which one am I crashing though? Gouger is the GOAT. Gouger will live this turn. I think Gouging Fire is awesome, but... Let's hope we don't get speed dropped. I think we do this. Because I think... Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. What are we seeing here? Wo-Chien? Okay, I'm actually really happy this turn, man. I wish I just Blizzard, but, Blizzarded. But let's see what happens here. We're going to see Protect. I mean, either one would have been a great target to hit, to be honest, but let's see. I get the Heat Crash, I move first, and I'm going to crit, right? Does so much damage. Mystical Fire, he whiffed so bad. He whiffed so bad, this is awesome. Okay. I mean, now it's just a Heat Crash. It could be Heat Crash, Blizzard Angle. I think I'm going to go for a Veil, dude. I'm going to set up a Veil, because I think the Veil is going to be incredibly valuable. If you're going to give me a Veil, I'm going to take a Veil. Because ultimately, if he just Terra Fires, what do I get by pressing Blizzard? I force the Terra. Who cares? That's lame shit. But you know what's cool? Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil might actually be the difference maker as well here. So we're going to see that Terra Fire that I correctly predicted here. That's fine, dude. That's fine. I have a little buddy in the back who might want to say hello later. And hit you with a watery stick. Okay. Fluttermane Protects, don't care. Free Veil. Free Veil alert, baby. Okay, I'm going to switch out Ninetales after this turn. I'm just going to go for Heat Crash again. I could keep the pin up, though. I could keep the pin, right? Because presumably, the last two Pokemon are Tornadus and Landorus. So I think I might just press Blizzard here. Leech Seed's going to whiff as well. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep the pin up. I did say I was going to switch, but I'll just keep the Blizzard. Like, it's all good. Also, I could freeze Wo-Chien. I could. I think Articuno's looking really, really juicy as well. Like, removing Flutter feels really good. Like, I think just this whole board position... I think the turn one was kind of crazy. Yep, okay. I'm glad we kept the pin up. I did think about switching. Let's see the switch into... I'm hoping Landorus... Oh, baby. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a Landorus. He is out of here. No more Intimidates for our boy Ogerpon. Or girl Ogerpon, sorry. Canonically, I think it's a girl. That did negative damage. But this will do a lot of damage. Goodbye, Landorus. That's a KO. He really is just bringing the same four, though. And, like, these four are really, really vulnerable to snow, dude. Like, there's just 3 Ice Weeks in the Fluttermane. Ruination? Yeah, that's fine. I feel like every week I play Draft League, there's, like, just a Pokemon that I just didn't account for whatsoever. And it just causes me endless headaches, dude. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, Wo-Chien. Turns out that guy's really good in my team. I think, like, game 1, we just lost because he had Wo-Chien. But then we've kind of adapted. We got better at it, but still. Let's go for Heat Crash. I think all I have to do... I'll just go for Blizzard. Yeah, I'll go for Blizzard. Because if he's Sunny Days... Okay, that's fine. I don't care about you, dude. Yeah, this is fine. Because I think Articuno just needs to come in naturally. I think we just don't care. I think the Sunny Day could get a little bit annoying, though. Like, if we got 5 turns to kill Wo-Chien, it's going to be kind of annoying, right, with the foul play. We could just hit the freeze here, right? Yeah, we hit the freeze there. Oh, and he thaws? Come on, dude. Okay, Leech Seed onto Ninetales. I think we should conserve Ninetales. Based on the way the game's going, but I really want to kill him. I'm going to switch to Articuno. Because I think I was talking all that mad game about letting Articuno come in naturally, but I think we're allowed to just keep firing off these Heat Crashes, keep this slot honest. And then we'll just switch to Articuno. I want to be able to turn off the sun. Because well, I don't know if he'll Sunny Day this turn, but I think he's going to Bleak Wind this turn. But he could Sunny Day after Ninetales has fainted, which would be annoying. I could have probably protected as well, but I think Articuno gives us a little bit more momentum. I really like Articuno as a design. I think it's lit. Alright, also watch how much this Bleak Wind's going to do. Just watch. Oh, it missed. Of course it missed. I'm Snowcloak. No matter what happens in this game, I really liked my draft. I want to shout out my draft coach, ESM, and I want to shout out the draft itself. I love these guys. I think they're really funny. Should we hit him with a Water Pulse? The Flex Pulse? I think he's just going to protect Torn, to be honest. I kind of want to just hit him with a Water Pulse just to flex it. No other reason. Because I know he's protecting Torn, but I really should just Ice Beam. I really should just Ice Beam. I'm Flex Pulsing. He's going to protect. No, I'm an idiot. I should have just killed Tornadus. What am I doing? Okay, this is fine. I want to just show off the Water Pulse. I really do. Okay, that's starting to ramp up, dude. Runation? Yeah, that doesn't matter. I could, actually. Water Pulse! That did negative damage, dude. Wow, you really sucked there, Articuno. This is all okay, though, because now all we have to do is take the KO into Tornadus. I mean, now he can protect. Aurora Veil's gone, that's fine. I think we just go for the KO into Tornadus, and then I think we're just going to go for... We'll just Ice Beam, too. We'll just double down, try to get rid of him. He's going to Bleak Wind. I don't think this can kill either. This is acceptable. Speed Drop is okay. Heat Crash is going to come through. It's going to get the KO. Okay, now we are in Gleam range, but I think, if my calculations are correct, Ogerpon Water should be able to just clutch up here. That's also not going to kill Articuno. Ice Beam is going to go crazy mode on the Wo-Chien. Do we let a feint happen here? I don't think we let a feint happen here. Actually, yeah, Ninetales can protect. I think we just let him feint. I think we just let both feint. Ninetales is whatever. We don't really need Ninetales for anything. Maybe we just let Ninetales and Articuno feint instead. Let's go Ninetales, and then let's go for just an Ice Beam. Because I think if we keep Gouging Fire alive, it's kind of useful. We could threaten Howls. We could just be annoying, right? Like, I think it just makes it so that he has to attack next turn with Fluttermane, is what I'm thinking. Because if Ninetales and Ogerpon are out, he might just protect Fluttermane. But this way, we're chilling. And then they can both feint. We don't really care. Also, I guess we did have Leech Seed on us. So it is worth switching out. I don't think any of this matters. I think it's all going to come down to whether or not Ogerpon can go the distance here. But I think Ogerpon can go the distance. Let's see it. What do you got? What do you got, Ogerpon? Adamant Ogerpon, ready to one-shot Wo-Chien. How many stars Tailwind are there? Tailwind's got one. Okay, we don't have booster. We have Terra. We're gonna Terra Water. I think they just foul play Gouging Fire is the thing. I'm just gonna double protect here. I don't think there's a downside. Okay, Fluttermane protects. That's fine. I don't have to make a read. We're chilling. I am afraid of the Leech Seed guy, though. I am really afraid of him. Spiky Shield. Is he going to go for Leech Seed? I think he should Leech Seed the Gouging Fire. It's actually Ruination, okay. That's valid. That's actually super fair. I'm really glad I protected them. I would have had to get that turn 100%, right? Okay, cool. I think we double protect on Gouging Fire, and then I think we're just going to go for Ivy Cudgel. I really want to Play Rough to flex the Play Rough, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to hit the move. Dude, I'm afraid it's not going to be enough, and we're going to lose the Leech Seed, but there's nothing I can do at this point. But I do think he has to Gleam this turn. Also, I think if we get the double protect, we insta-win. I could have attacked last turn. I don't know. I think Ruination was sick. I think Ruination was probably his best play, and it could have caught me off guard if I got lazy. So I think Ruination was good, but I think he like could have leached as well. We don't get the double. That's acceptable. That's fine. He's gonna Gleam, right? We forced the Gleam here. That was the main point here. That actually did kind of a lot of damage. It did kind of a lot. Okay. This is actually like really banger. I don't think it's gonna kill though, and I think if he gets Leech Seed up, he might just win. That is my fear. Like Leech Seed this turn. Leech Seed this turn hit me with a foul play. I think I might lose. Oh, we're gonna see the foul play though. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I think we might need a crit. I'm not really sure. I think Wo-Chien is actually the GOAT though. But I think Ogerpon's the GOAT. So, dear Ogerpon, please crit this Ivy Cudgel. Thank you. She's not the GOAT. She's not the GOAT, dude. But he misses Leech Seed. What a blunder! I think he was just supposed to foul play, but he did not want to take the spiky shield. Ogerpon, you are the GOAT. She is the GOAT, dude. She's the GOAT. Oh my god. I think it was just foul play, but I don't know. I mean, like, look at how much it was probably gonna faint to spiky shield. I respect the Leech Seed, because maybe I should have just spiky shielded. Maybe I was supposed to just spiky shield. But I didn't do it, baby. I didn't do it. And we defeat Skraw and we save our playoff or our second phase chances, hopes. Oh my god. I didn't think I was winning that one. Either way, that was awesome. That was a good set. That was a good set. All right, so after that dub, we did guarantee ourselves a slot in the playoffs, or like the next phase of the MDBL. So half the teams were eliminated, but we made it. We're still cooking, so we get to play another 3 weeks, and then we cut to a top 4. So hopefully we can continue on. Hopefully you enjoyed the journey so far. And we got 3 more weeks of this, so lock in, and I will lock in as well. And hopefully we can go the distance with our boys here. So we'll see you next time, next week. Have a great day.